We're officially here for the start of the men's 4x4. There are two sections. Correction on that from earlier. There are two sections here. This is the first section here. Lanes 2 through 7 are occupied. They're set. The gun's been shot, and the race is off as the men's 4x4 Section A has taken off. Out there in lane 7, that is Coker off to a strong start. Here comes Newberry on the inside, trying to gain ground on them. Once again, I'm sorry we don't have the names of all the runners on here, but we will keep you updated on just the teams that are out there in front. 200 meters down already, 200 meters left to go for the first runners here in this 4x4 as they're looking to pass off to their next team. The first lap, all 400 runners have to stay in their lane. That's Coker still out there with a strong lead, but Wingate closed ground. Lincoln Memorial closed ground very fast. Here comes Mars Hill. Anderson rounding up the back. The first person to get it looks like Wingate and Coker around the same time. Looks like they get it at the same time. Just a little slow handoff from Newberry, but here they come on the way. Mars Hill going to try to gain ground. Wingate runner. Wingate and Lincoln Memorial trying to cut off into the inside. And here comes the runners cutting into the inside as they can after that first curb with the second runners. 200 meters out of the way for half the runners here. Newberry trying to gain ground out there in 5th place right now. Anderson still rounding up the back as they're looking to try to gain some ground too. Mars Hill's still fighting. Newberry's trying to fight. Newberry passes Mars Hill on the 150 meter left to go. Here comes Lincoln Memorial out of nowhere, like a rocket, flies past Coker and puts himself in the first place. Wingate's still right there in 3rd as he's trying to pass Coker as well. Lincoln Memorial hands off. Coker, then Wingate followed right behind. Here comes Coker's runner flying out of the curb here. Lincoln Memorial comes in, Anderson, then Mars Hill. Anderson has propelled themselves and forward Mars Hill. Mars Hill is now rounding up the back, but up here in the front, here comes Coker taking their commanding lead right back, passing the first 150 mark. But here comes Wingate runner like a missile flying through the back stretch of this 100. Newberry, don't slouch on Newberry as well, though, as he comes crowning around this last 200 meter mark. These are the third runners, so it's down to this last leg of 400 runners here in this first section here. And here comes Lincoln Memorial once again, last second getting in front. It's Lincoln Memorial, Coker fighting it out. Here comes Wingate, though, as they pass Coker as well. Wingate trying to get first. And Wingate and Lincoln Memorial looks like they touch batons first, but don't slouch out Coker as they've been right there the whole race. Here comes Anderson and Mars Hill. They pass off to theirs. Wingate propels himself into first after the first 100 curb. Here comes Coker trying to look like to gain ground. Looks like he'll pass Lincoln Memorial on the 150 mark. Wingate 200 meters left. Coker 200 meters left. Here comes Coker's runner. Once again, Coker back and forth all race. Coker throws himself into first place here. Wingate runner pushing everything. Lincoln Memorial pushing Newberry. Here comes the last 100. And Coker looks like they will steal out a 4x4 here all the way through the line as they finish unofficially around the 320 mark. Here comes Wingate. Lincoln Memorial, Newberry, Mars Hill's runner, and